Che and Miranda, they really disappointed us. And by they, I mean the writers of Sex and the City, not Che. We see Miranda in the last episode screaming into the phone, I'm going to Cleveland. I want to see her in Cleveland. But we don't. We just start the show with them sitting in a diner, which I thought may have been Cleveland. I don't know every diner in New York. They're just giggling, and I guess they're together now. And then these two big fans come over, because they have to have that in every episode. Two big fans come talk to Che. And they're like, you helped me get through some dark times. Actually, Che's stand-up helped me get into some dark times. And then they just say to Che, they're like, oh, you slept with my friend in Buffalo. Oh, you slept with my friend in Minnesota or whatever. And it's like, Miranda already identified herself as the girlfriend, so it's awkward to do. It's be awkward to do no matter who's sitting there. And like, they couldn't have written it differently. Like, I have a friend that hung out with you in Buffalo, and it's like, oh, we all know what that means. You know, just, we get it. We're not stupid. So now they're together. Miranda comes over with cookies and surprises Che, and they're like, oh, I was writing. It's not really a good time. And Miranda's freaking out. Oh my God, there's someone in there. There's someone in there. And Che's like, no, I'm in here, and it was just not a good time. And I'm thinking, Miranda, you left your marriage of making ice cream so you can go and bring cookies to someone else? Bitch, you're the problem. You're the one turning every relationship into a dessert bar. And Che was saying, you're not my girlfriend. We're not dating. You know, all these labels and all this blah, blah, blah. And Miranda's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she's acting so neurotic. And like, on paper, yes, it's fun to see characters change. And I don't need Miranda to be the old bore judge that she was before. But it just doesn't make any sense. I'm like, is she now addicted to Che, whereas before she was addicted to alcohol? Is there a point to the intensity? Che is not the ruler of the relationship. Both people get to say what's going on. And just because Che is non-binary doesn't mean that they also have to be poly and this and that. I mean, they're giving Che everything. They're throwing the kitchen sink at this character. Since when are labels a bad thing? I mean, sure, if Miranda wants to call herself the girlfriend, she can. It's not up to Che. Two people get to decide how a relationship works. The person who's always telling everyone how to be and what to do, who has a label that they would like you to use, please and thank you, doesn't want Miranda. Labels make us able to define things. They make us feel safe and secure, and they tell other people how to respect us. So don't tell Miranda that she can't say certain words. I'm a big fan of labels. It lets me know what I'm getting myself into.